Hello, and Twitter friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on a third-party love triangle, where I'll be channeling messages focusing on the unpacking of their true feelings, both for you and for the third party. But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. So today I will be channeling messages and diving deep into the challenging scenario of third-party situations. Now, this situation may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please take a look at all parts of the reading, where, by the way, it's going to be three parts within this reading. Okay, I'll be channeling their feelings or anything that comes up in regards to the third party, which I'll be using this deck for the third party, as well as their feelings or whatever comes through in regards to you. And I'll be using this deck for their energy in regards to their feelings towards you. I'm also going to take a glimpse towards the end of the reading at where this person's overall energy is at. Okay, and then we're going to take a look at that aspect of that person. But that message is going to be a little bit quicker. It's going to be a little bit brief. But there we go, intuitive friends. Let's see and channel some messages and focus on unveiling their true feelings, both, like I said, for you as well as for the third party. We're going to start with the third party first. All right, intuitive friends, let's take a look at the potential feelings here that the person that you are currently with at this moment in time, or in a partnership, in a connection, what their feelings may be potentially here for the third party. What is this person's feelings towards the third party? And this deck that I am shuffling here has messages on both sides, both ends. I will be channeling the messages that are facing me. Okay, so I'll be looking at the card in this direction. So let's take a look here at the third party. Unveiling the true feelings here of this person, meaning your person, and this third party energy. Let's see what comes through. Potential feelings or emotions. And we have here poker face. Beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. Okay, so their feelings, or the energy that is being felt here from your person to this third party energy, is that it feels like they're being not transparent with them. Okay, there seems to be this sense of being stoic or guarding, whether it's guarding their secrets, whether it's guarding how they truly feel about something, whether it's guarding certain truths that they may or may not have shared, or maybe details here. But poker face comes across as someone who's stoic, who is, again, it says beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. So there may be some, obviously backhanded situation going on here. So they may not be truly letting this person know what they're thinking or what they're feeling. It seems like there's this energy here of deception, of not being transparent here in some way, shape, or form with the third party. And if they do, or if they have shared information, it feels like the information is not like the whole entire picture. And there may be a reason for that. Okay, so there may be intentions from your person's side that they are not revealing, that they're not sharing. Okay, I'm going to tell you, this is how this is coming across. This is coming across as a person, the third, not the third party, but your person here may be not wanting to tell them exactly what's going on, because then this third party may either decide to leave, may decide to, I don't know, fill in the blank. I just feel that there's this sense of like there's this fear or anxiety of like, if I am truly honest about you, meaning the person who's watching this, if your person is transparent about what the connection and the relationship is with you, that there will be either problems or situations here coming from the third party. So there's this sense of not being honest or transparent, fully transparent here. But let's see, let's continue to unfold here. This third party, what this person may feel. Look at that apology. It says, I'm not yet over what happened, but an apology could begin to mend things. Okay, so there is a sense of whether it is that your person feels like they needed to ask for an apology towards this third person, towards this third party, okay? Or whether it is that the third party has apologized to them, okay? But there's an energy here of guilt or remorse, and there's also here an energy here of hurt feelings, and I'm getting resentment here also with this apology. So whether it's that your person isn't over whatever situation, circumstance, or event may have happened here in regards to the third party, or whether it's that the third party had that issue with them, okay? But some issue, something did not go down very well here. And let's see. Okay, we have desperate. I'm in a bind and don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. So I feel that the emotions here, okay, what your person may feel here towards this third party is, number one, there may have been something said or done, or there may have been a promise, okay? Someone may have overpromised and underdelivered, and there's this energy here where your person is apologizing for either that overpromising and underdelivering, or apologizing here for something that may have happened here with this third party. What I'm also getting here is that there's this, I said it before, and I'm going to say it again, there's this energy of like, I feel like I'm going to lose my third party. That's how this is coming across. It feels like your person is like, I'm desperate. I don't want to lose you. I will tell you anything that I need to tell you just to keep you hanging on or stringing you along in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And so there's this sense here of whether your person is acting irrationally or saying things that may not make sense to the third party, but it's coming across as your person's emotions or feelings towards this person is like, I don't want to tell you the truth about certain things, or I don't want to give you the full-fledged storyline here about you, the person who's watching this. That there may be here a reason or a motive that they're being either sneaky, hiding, whether it's hiding their texts, hiding their emotions, hiding something here from this third party. Okay. Let's keep taking a look here and let's continue to uncover and unfold the potential emotions here that your person may have towards this third party. All right, let's see what's coming through. Your person's feelings towards this person. We have fiery prince, and it says optimism and aggressive. Okay. First and foremost, there's feelings of passion here towards this third party. Okay. So there's a lot of passion, lust, um, on the good days. Okay. So I feel like on the good, during the good moments of this connection, there's a lot of fire, of passion, there's this desire, and there's this chemistry. Okay. On days that are not very positive, there are a lot of heated debate. There's a lot of discussions here, arguments, tempers may flare. So I'm getting when it's good, but when it's not, it's really not good. To the point that there may be things said here, meaning your person saying certain things, losing their temper with the third party, heated conversation, arguments. I'm also even getting someone who may have who may be even struggling with anger management, and that person being, again, your person, right? So your person's feelings towards this person, again, there's chemistry, there's desire, there's passion on good days. Okay, so when things are good, it feels is really good. But when things aren't, there's a lot of volatile, hostile type of energy there also. Okay. Now, what's interesting here is that I'm also getting, it's like I'm seeing the Tower card in tarot, as I'm looking here clairvoyantly, as I'm looking at the Fire Prince. So I would even say that there are just those moments where it gets very tense, where your person may lose their temper, but then come back right after and apologize. And may feel like, oh my gosh, I'm losing this third party. I'm losing the third party. So I will say anything, do anything to try to repair it. Or like I said, try to string this person along so that there isn't this final separation, is how this is coming across. Okay, let's continue to unfold and see what else is coming through. Let's see. Now remember, intuitive friend, please drop a rose in the comment section, and that lets me know that these messages resonated for you. All right, let's take a look here at your person's true feelings for the third party. There is this sense here that I'm getting. There's this energy that I'm getting that your person, what keeps this connection still connected is the chemistry. Okay, there's some sort of like passion and chemistry that connects this person to this third party. Now, there could be that, again, hot and cold energy happening, but there's something that energetically feels like it would logically make the most sense that if someone is at each other's throats in this way, and I'm saying that symbolically to explain this sense of turmoil and argument with the third party, that anybody would be like, I'm out of here. But that's not the case that I'm getting here. I'm getting the sense here, and it's funny because I'm getting back and forth. So there are times that your person manipulates the situation by having an argument or having some type of disagreement so that the third party feels, oh my gosh, this person is slipping away. Let me apologize. Let me do whatever I can in order to keep this, meaning your person, in this relationship. So I do feel that there's that mutual give and take of that energy here, where if it's not sometimes your person, It could be the other person. But there is this kind of codependent dynamic here that I'm getting. Let's see what else is coming through. Healthy choices. It says self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. Like I said that when things are good, they're good. And there may have been here even promises coming either from your person or the third party that is like, listen, I'll change, I'll make something better. And this was the energy that was coming through before, that there could be here an overpromise of trying to fix something in a healthy way or try to move something in a healthy way. And I feel that when it gets tough, when it gets to that moment where your person may feel a little bit stressed out, that's not what might actually happen here, okay? So the follow through there in regards to that may not be quite as that. It might not be quite as healthy at times here. I do feel a codependency over here, though. If it's not the third party sometimes feeling like they're desperate, it's like your person feeling like, I don't want to let this go. They have here, yeah, see? Find harmony. There's a lot, again, and I'm going to say trigger warning, of course, but there are times that this situation, that your person feels emotionally depleted by the dynamics of them and the third party. And it's one of those, again, codependent behaviors or codependent type of energy where then something might happen here and either they feel rejected or they reject the third party, where there's this sense here of when they're not when it's not on an even keel, when there isn't harmony here, that if and when your person isn't within the, environment, or they're not seeing, let's say, this third party, they still think about the third party. You see what I'm saying? So even if there's an argument or a disconnect here in some way, shape, or form, there's this sense here of still thinking about this person or still thinking about the situation. And it says here, remember your worth. So like I said, there's a sense here of both of these people, the third party and your person here, having this codependent energy where there could be this runner-chaser dynamic here that is unhealthy, but somehow in some way, shape, or form feels like it's healthy when things are going very well. Remember, we have here poker face. So it says, beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. And I feel that those underlying motives or those hidden intentions is the string being pulled, sometimes by your person, sometimes by the third party. Let's continue to dive in a little deeper here. Let's see, what is your person? What is their emotions, feelings, energy here towards the third party? Their emotions, feelings, or anything that comes through. What dynamic is this? What's going on here with them and the third party? Let's see. Let's get more clarity here on the third party energy. And we have here control issues. And exactly what I said. What did I say? Stringing somebody along. And what do we have here? Strings illustrated on this card. This says here control issues. Control issues are present in the relationship. Validation, confirmation on what I was picking up at the top of this reading. Let's continue. Okay. Right after this reading of the third party and your person's feelings towards them and their connection, we're going to jump into their feelings towards you. okay? And then at the end of this reading, I will take a quick look and see where this person's head is at, you know, like what's going on, you know, with them. So this may be a bit of a long reading, but we're going to get some clarity here. And again, this message or these messages may or may not resonate with your own specific third party. Physical connection. Fire, as I said, lust, chemistry, passion. Also, them thinking about the chemistry, passion, and connection that they have with this third party, even when things are not going right. Okay, so physical connection. Let's see what else is coming through here. Their feelings towards this third party. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. Validation, confirmation yet again on that self-worth, codependency behavior, and energy that I was picking up at the top of the reading. Now, look how thick this deck is. This has many. And this is exactly what I was picking up. There are self-worth issues here, whether this self-worth issue has a lot to do with either your person or whether there's a lot of self-worth issues in regards to this third party. Okay? I do feel that physical intimacy here may be at the root of this in when I say that, I mean in regards to trying to control or string someone along, whether that be the third party or whether this be your person. But I'm getting here this connection. Oh, by the way, it says psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond words. Actually, that's what it said. I thought this said physical connection. I was reading physical connection, so very, very interesting. Yeah, there's a magnetism. There's the fire that I was talking about earlier. Yeah. Last but not least, let's take a look at the final deck. And that, of course, is the deck that I mentioned at the top of the reading, where this person, this third party's energy, all of this is this third party's energy. And we're going to see here what is coming through. What is their feelings towards this third party? What are their feelings? Hidden feelings, deep feelings, secret feelings. The unveiling here of their true feelings towards this third party. And we have here the Emperor in reverse. Okay, the Emperor in reverse is this person feels powerless in regards to this third party situation. There are times this person can't think straight. They may come across as irrational. It's as if the emotions, chemistry, and passion override their ability to keep it together, to think clearly, to be able to move in a direction that is showing that they've got it together. All right? There may be some controlling factors involved in this connection. Now, if there are children in this connection, and I'm not saying that they are, remember this is a general reading, but if there are children in this dynamic between your person and this third party, I feel that the children are being used as pawns, or there's this kind of like excuse of children being part of this third party situation still here. Okay. So it's coming across as that energy. The Emperor in reverse is a lack of discipline. This person, meaning your person, emotions and feelings towards this third party are reckless, they are stubborn at times, or this third party is at times stubborn with them. So again, I'm getting that, remember that, that fire energy here. When things are good, they're good, but when they're not, they're not. There's also the sense of lack of discipline here in regards to their emotions on how they try to address certain things here with the third party. The emperor that is seated in reverse is an emperor that's not in control. It's an emperor that doesn't have firm boundaries. It's an emperor that doesn't have structure, that doesn't have, that can't manage this third party in a way where it's conducive to either leaving them or staying with them either. So it feels like there's this limbo type of energy here with this person. This person may also lack leadership in regards to this connection with the third party, meaning there could be here a domineering type of energy. This could be either or. This could be, Ace, get down. This could be either your person or this could be the third party. But there are some control issues here in this energy, okay? Whether it's that your person feels that they can control this person or this narrative or this energy here, or that your person is being strung along by this third party, okay? Now, let's get to your energy, okay? Let's take a look here at what's coming through in regards to your energy. All right, intuitive friends, let's see your person and you. Your person and you in this third party love triangle. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's unpack their true feelings for you. What are their true feelings here for you? What is your person's true feelings towards you in this third party love triangle? And we have here masked realities beyond posing facades and cover-ups. Dare to unveil truth hidden beneath. This person wears a mask, not only with you, but this person also may wear a mask in this connection with the third party because they tend to be a little bit more poker face, more stoic. Okay? So they're trying to keep something to themselves here. And here, there's this sense of like having a very difficult time covering up either their tracks or covering up something about their emotions towards you in this third party connection. Now here, with mass realities, this is the reverse side of this card. Now I'm going to show you the card in its upright position. And here we have two people wearing masks, two people embracing one another, and behind it all, feeling like something is going on, something doesn't feel right. I, want to compartmentalize what goes on over here in order to function or fully connect over here with you. Okay? That's how this is coming across. Now remember, this did come up in reverse. Okay? So there are some masks here that this person is wearing symbolically in this connection with you in regards to how they truly are either feeling about you or their own feelings and their emotions about this whole entire thing. So this may be the type of person that if you are aware of this third party, okay, this is the type of individual that is telling you bits and pieces and is holding off information over here and maybe not even telling you a whole lot over here either. So this feels like a person and an individual that, which makes sense here with the Emperor in reverse. So I'll do this so it doesn't look like it's upright because it's not, it didn't come out upright. All right, let's go a little bit deeper here, intuitive friend. All right, what is this person's emotions here towards you? Their true feelings towards you. Let's see, let's get one card now and then I'm going to shuffle again. So the first card says the past. This person may have a very deep connected history with you. They may have been either a long time with you. They feel like they have literally either physically known you for a long time, or even if it's a brand new connection, listen carefully, okay? Listen carefully. If this is a new connection or a fairly new connection, there is something about their feelings towards you that spark a sense of familiarity and a sense of a bond with you, okay? So it says the past. The weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not yet over our past. Now, this could be literally a past that you and this person may have had, okay? Before maybe they met them and then maybe you got together with them after, whatever. This could also be again, that you've been together in this connection, in this relationship for a long time with this person. And the third one is that there could be a past life type of energy that they feel with you. So in other words, even though this may not be a connection with you that has been around for a very long time, there is a feeling of deep familiarity. For example, okay, this person may feel you are their soulmate, their twin flame, that type of energy. Where if we're looking at that type of emotion, right, maybe coming from or stemming from perhaps a past life together. And maybe in this lifetime, there's a continuation of that past life, meaning reincarnation. So even if this is a new connection, there's a sense of familiarity that your person has with you in this third party type of triangle, okay? Let's see what else is coming through. So I feel that that part of it, if this person has said that to you, I feel that that part of this connection with you and feelings and emotions here may be fairly true. I do feel that this person does feel this way. Now let's see what else is coming up. It says apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. Now what's interesting is that I'm not getting that. I'm getting a person, your person, who connects with you, like I said here, that what they do in order to compartmentalize this situation over here and your connection over here is that they try to block this energy from their mind. It's like they compartmentalize these two energies, the third party and their feelings for the third party and their feelings towards you. And it requires here for your person to stay focused and maybe even kind of emotionally detach, not so much from you, but emotionally try to emotionally and psychologically detach from the third party in order to be able to connect more with you. There's this division. There's like, let's close this door because now I'm over here, so I got to be a certain way, or I got to open this door. And then when they're over here, it's like, okay, chapter closed over here. You know, that's how this is coming across. It feels like that type of energy. And what may be happening here emotionally is that then when they're with you, there's only a certain segment of their emotions that they're able to share or to allow themselves to feel. You see? So let's keep unpacking the storyline. What else is coming through here in regards to your person's true feelings here for you? Okay, unpacking their true feelings here towards you. And we have here the Queen of Light. There is a very interesting dynamic of their emotions here towards you. You may be the person that helps them unload or feel lighter in regards to whatever they may be going through their life, whether it has anything connected to this third party, whether it's connected to if they have children with the third party. There's a sense here that you are the person that they feel that they can unload or feel a sense of refuge, like I'm home. And I don't know, maybe some of you are living, maybe this is your spouse, maybe this is a person that you've had a long-term relationship with. Maybe this is a person you're living with. Maybe this is a person you just met recently, and whatever recently may be for you. Okay, but whatever the situation is, there is something here in regards to how they feel towards you, and the fact that there's a sense of feeling lighter and brighter. There's a sense of feeling some type of happiness here. It says celebration. There's a sense of like the Ten of Wands energy, where the burdens and the responsibilities, or whatever is weighing on this person's shoulder, feels lighter within this connection with you. That's how they're feeling here. That's how it's coming across. Okay. Let's take a look at which is the one that I took up next. Oh yeah, this one. All right. Let's see what else is coming through. I hope that you are enjoying these messages on Twitter, friend. And if you are, and if you're not subscribed yet, considering subscribing to my channel. And let's take a look here. Don't forget, drop a rose in the comment section. That lets me know if these messages have resonated for you. All right, we have, look at that, collect, analyze information. It says seek the light of knowledge. I mean, this person has illumination twice with you. Their feelings towards you. There may be even conversations that you may have had with this person in which the things that you're saying are making them think in a different way. Okay, I'm also getting here, and especially if this connection is new. So if it's not, then the following may not apply to you. But if this connection in this third party is new, this is telling me here this person is still analyzing, they're observing. They want to see if this feeling of this kind of like, I feel like I've always known you. You may have heard that, or I feel like this is my you know me so well, or we get along so well, or our connection is so effortless. They're trying to see if this is something that's going to last, or is it just like right now at this moment in time. Now, if you've been with this person, okay, your person, for a while, this is coming across as this person, you being the type of person that understands them to a certain capacity, or that makes them feel safe enough to talk about certain things, even if they're at times may seem a little bit cagey, but there are some things that perhaps they may share with you that they may not share over here, okay, with the third party over here. Let's see what else is coming through. We have here, look at that, love call. This person feels like they are in love with you. They are either, if this is a connection that's been together for quite some time, they're still in love with you. If this is a connection that just started, they're falling in love with you. There are emotions here. It says love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Look at the stark contrast here, though, about this energy here with the third party. By the way, these that's from the same deck. But this is how they're feeling over here in the third party. This is how they're feeling here in regards to this connection. Now, I'm not, I'm just unpacking here. This person, well, we'll see. We'll see what else comes through. We're going to see what else comes through later in regards to their own individual energy. But let's take a look here. This person thinks about you. Okay, I'm getting a person that not only is either falling in love with you or already in love with you, and there's a strong bond here. There may be a strong bond of friendship. There's also this sense of like keeping tabs on you also. Okay. It may come across as like, I'm thinking about you, I miss you, I love you, but what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? That what are you doing is a little bit because there's this, you know how they say, when people are not being very honest about third party situations, they always feel like the other person is not being honest too. So it's that type of energy that I'm getting here. It's not because they don't trust you, is because there's an energy here of like, what if you were to do the same? Or what if they're, you know what I mean? So what if they end up getting the taste of the same medicine that they may be giving you or this other person? You see what I'm saying? So there's this sense here of that energy that I'm picking up. All right, so let's jump into this deck right here. Let's get more information in regards to collect, analyze information, and love call. There may be even kind of like, I don't know, I'm getting something about like wanting to know who called you, a little bit of the kind of possessive, like who are you talking to, who's calling you. I'm getting like keeping tabs here. It may be in a very roundabout way. I don't feel that it's very like straightforward because again, there's this sense of how this person may mask their own insecurities in general. And they definitely wouldn't want you to think that, you have the upper hand or something like that is how this is coming across. They don't want to, ooh, something flipped over. See, ulterior motive. Somebody may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. Yeah, there's a sense about, like, I want to know everything that's going on play by play in regards to you, but then this person may have a very kind of like not giving you the full details here in regards to what they may still feel chemistry-wise with this person over here. You see what I'm saying? Or again, this could be the reverse also. There could be one person that's really kind of like, this third party pursuing this person. But there's a lack of boundaries. So even if it's the reverse with this third party, your person is not providing the clear, strong, healthy boundaries that are needed in order not to fall into that energy here with the third party. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, the responsibility really falls on your person in regards to make that very clear of certain things here. Okay? Ulterior motive, again, someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. This person may not be telling you exactly what sometimes goes on over there with the third party, but they do have feelings for you. They may be either, like I said before, either falling in love with you or already in love with you. And so there's this sense here of familiarity and like you get them, you understand them, and that's how they feel towards you. There may be times that there's glimpse of clarity that comes through for your person when they are with you. It's as if the heavy energy that at times they come into contact over here, like the arguments, that energy is not present here with you. It's like this is like refuge. Okay? So whether your place is refuge, whether your connection is like a exhale from this. That is what I'm picking up here in regards to their feelings or their true hidden feelings here towards you. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. All right, we have here let go of control issues. Remember that I said this, I feel this person, maybe like who's calling you, where are you going, where are you? It may not be that straightforward, okay? But their feelings here, again, may be that. Okay, it says let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. It's difficult for them to allow this connection with you to unfold naturally because they are stuck here between two worlds. So, if you, right, if you, the person that is watching this, if you have children, okay, with this person also, let's say, um, there is a part of them that may use the excuse of like I just want to know because I want to know that you and again this could be anyone. I'm just doing symbolically you and the child. I just want to make sure you're okay, or kind of connect in that way. If you don't have children with this person and you have children on your own, they're afraid that they don't have leverage here with you, right? So you could very easily choose to pick up and move in another direction if you so choose. And so that is where I'm getting this control issue situation where, there isn't anything holding or binding that this person may feel like, okay, I can use as leverage here. But yeah, there may be, like I said, some potential controlling issues here, manipulation in regards to, like for example, if they, and this is just an example, okay, they make sure that, take an Uber, I'll call an Uber from wherever you are to get, back home or with, whatever. It's coming across as like because they can see where the pickup is coming and where the drop off is coming. So it's as if that feelings or actions of love, which I feel are partially genuine here. I do feel that this person has emotions. So they're either starting to fall in love with you or they're in love with you already. But there's a fear here of losing you in the connection, or feeling like they can't, control, like they're afraid that you may even cheat on them type of energy. You know what I mean? There's a fear here of that. So this person seems very confused, but we'll see their energy, see heart-to-heart conversations. Like I said, validation, confirmation, as I said at the top of the reading, this person may feel like you are the person that they can talk to. They can really open up themselves with. They can, at least to some extent here, have a feeling of refuge here with you. Okay? So love call, heart-to-heart conversations, and the Queen of Light. Again, illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So this is giving me validation, confirmation of what I felt at the top of the reading, where I feel here that there is this kind of emotional connection with you. Okay? So that's how this is coming across. It says, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I feel this person, your person here in this third party energy, they may even feel more than what they're letting on. And I feel that that is being done intentionally. Okay, because there could also be a feeling here. Remember, this is a general reading. There could be a general a feeling here where this person doesn't want you to know how much you may that they feel towards you, because you may use that as, you may weaponize that love in a way, okay? This person may seem like very single focused in regards to their, I don't know, career, or children, career. They seem kind of like very single-minded focus here on something. That may appear from time to time like they're not so in love with you, but I think it's just a front. I think it's a way to kind of keep you more focused on, like, you know, let's work on our connection, or let's be together. But that's how this is coming across. All right, now let's jump into your deck over here, the one I mentioned earlier that I'll be using. Let's see. Let's get more information here in regards to what their emotions are potentially here towards you. All right, and don't forget, I know it's a long reading. I did say that at the top of the reading. It is a long reading, but we still have to find out where this person's head is at, okay? So I will be doing that right after this this part over here. So let's take a look. Four Swords. See? Rest, mental rest, emotional rest. You are the place of refuge. That's how they see you. That's how they feel. They may, again, this person feels like, you know, I can unload, and they may say or share some things that may happen over here, some frustrations, but there isn't, like, it's not, when it's really bad over here, you'll get to hear all of it. But when there's something good happening over here, I feel that that's the part that they're not going to say, okay? But the Four Swords here is this energy of feeling like they need to take a moment of contemplation, of meditation, connect with themselves. There's a sense here of, you know, let me take a mental break, let me take a mental rest. There may be a lot of mental overload, and for whatever reason, and again, it could be because of that, the past friendship or connection that you and this person may have had from, you know, a sense of familiarity from in this lifetime. Maybe you've known each other, or this is like coming back together after X amount of years, or whatever it is, that there's a feeling of familiarity here in the 3D world. But if this is a brand new connection, it's coming across as this may be a continuation of perhaps a reincarnation of a past relationship that you and this person may have had, even though this is a brand new connection in this lifetime, okay? So there is this sense of like feeling like they can unload. There's a sense of like when both of you are together, they can exhale, they can breathe. There's a feeling of the weight is off their shoulders. Okay. And let's see, last but not least, and then we're going to jump now into their energy. And we have here the King of Swords. There's a confusion here. There's a confusion. I mean, this person has really good leadership cards in both their third party energy and with you. Okay. But again, the King of Swords is in reverse. So there's a sense of confusion. This person is not allowing themselves to think clearly about how they feel in regards to your connection. There's something here that is creating a mental overload that they're trying their best to, you know, take a mental break, but sometimes it feels like it gets too complicated for this person. So again, the Four of Swords is upright, but what's in reverse is the King of Swords. So, and I'm also getting with the King of Swords in reverse, there's a sense of controlling something here. Okay? Because remember, when the King of Swords is upright, they don't need to control anything. They're just, they don't allow their emotions to get attached to either a person or a situation or circumstance or an event. The King of Swords is very logical, practical, and analytical. Okay, the King of Swords actually detaches from their emotions, but the fact that the King of Swords is in reverse is telling me this person has a very difficult time to not only think clearly, but kind of assess all these emotions that is happening here also on this side. Now, that being said, I'm going to clear here the middle, and let's take a quick look at where your person's head is at. Where is this person? But I can tell you right now, this person is confused. They have, the Emperor in their third party energy in reverse, and they have the King of Swords in reverse here with your energy, along with the Four of Swords. Like, I don't want to keep thinking about something, So let's see. Where is this person's energy or overall energy, or where is this person's head at? Okay, so where is this person in this third party love triangle? Where is this person's head at? Ooh, the fear of love. There may be, this is very interesting. Remember that I said at the top of the reading that I was feeling a runner-chaser dynamic here. And then this person is a bit controlling over here also, right? This person's controlling over here. There is this sense of like runner-chaser dynamic here. Whether this person is running from this energy over here and running to you, or whether it's the reverse, okay? But there's a runner-chaser dynamic that this person may find themselves in a pattern. This is besides you and besides this third party. This person may have self-worth issues, whether it's the fear of abandonment or the fear of intimacy. And that's where that push and pull and that confusion may be stemming from. This says the fear of love. Past hurts can create walls. Okay, so past hurts can create walls. Be mindful of where you block love from entering your life. So again, the blindfolds here, very similar to the energy of the blindfold on your side, okay? As well as, they're blindfolded by that energy, but they got their eye open on what you're doing and what you're not doing though. So interesting. And even though in the third party, they don't have a blindfold here, they do have their eyes closed where their head or their mind is thinking about either the chemistry, the passion, or they're thinking about the anger and all the emotions that are connected to either rejection, self-sacrifice, or feeling drained. Last but not least, let's get two more cards here to finish your person or this person's energy or overall potential energy here within this love triangle, okay? So again, they're coming across as confused. They're coming across as very much like the Two of Swords energy. Like there's an internal confusion, or there's a sense here of not knowing where their head is at. Or not knowing, or not being clear-minded about something here within this connection. So I want to say, so we have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the King of Swords upright. Okay, the Seven of Wands in reverse means this person feels like they're super overwhelmed. They don't feel. Okay, remember, I'm reading in this direction, so it's in reverse for me. I know it looks different for you. But in reverse, this person doesn't feel like they have the upper hand in their love life in general. Seven in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't feel that they have some type of vantage point at all. And that may be a feeling of insecurity or inadequacy in regards to this person. So this person's overall energy in regards to this third party love triangle within themselves is that they don't feel like they have the cutting edge for whatever this is. They don't feel like they're at the top of the game or have a vantage point in regards to this third party situation. They may They may even, again, they're not even standing firm. They're not standing their ground. They may say one thing one day, they may change their mind another day. They may be a little bit unreliable, or at the very least here, there's a sense of like keeping some type of insecurity or an inadequacy to themselves and not sharing it. So this is internal. This is how they may feel behind the scenes when they're by themselves, okay? But to everybody here, they're coming across as a person who has it together, okay? Very interesting. They have the King of Swords in reverse with your energy, but when we're talking about their where their head is at in their mind, they think that, okay, I'm good. I'm showing as if I'm a leader. I'm showing that I am emotionally detached. I can handle this. They're giving off that energy. There are a lot of things this person is thinking about. They're trying to make intelligent, rational based decisions. But the fact that they internally feel that they don't have an advantage point, or that they can't kind of like stand firmly on their beliefs or the consistency of something, is that they at times feel like they've lost their sense of passion in regards to how things are showing up in their love life. Because at the end of the day, there's a fear of love, whether it's a fear of intimacy, whether this is a fear of abandonment, or whether this is a fear of getting hurt. Okay? That being said, intuitive friends, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Don't forget, drop that rose down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and I'll see you soon.